Hey there guys, just a quick tutorial on how to pull in your PNG stuff into Unity for the pixel assignment. Pretty much you should have your files like that, a background which would be solid or it's got a little bit of transparency on it, what you want in front of it, and also if you have anything in front of that like characters or anything that run around on it, make sure that anything that sits in front of each other has got the invisible background, so it pulls through fine. Pretty much start up a Unity project. Don't have to import anything, just need the main camera in there, that's about it. You'll want to import your pictures as new assets, just pull them in as normal. Along with that, you'll want to make 3 materials and name them appropriately. So background for background, you can do layer 1, layer 2 if you want. For your other items, I'll just name them what the items are, so I know what they are. And wave. Pretty much with the background one, pull the background into the texture up there, and then where it says shader, you want to go transparent, and then diffuse. If it's a solid background, it doesn't really matter too much. However, when it comes to the boat ones and whatever sits in front, that's where it will come in real handy. So transparent, diffuse, and do it for all of them. Transparent, diffuse, like that. Now that you've done them, you want to go to Game Object, Create Other, and Plane. You want to turn this around so it sits like that, and make sure it's 90 degrees, but you also want to make sure that you are facing in the blue direction. So facing forwards, as blue is front. You want to sit that way. And then all it is at this stage is you just pull the background material onto it. You can see which way it is. Rotate it appropriately. So it should be 90 to this 90, like that. So it's all the 90s. Stretch out the plane to how it should look. Using W, you move it back to position using the game panel down the bottom as a rough guide, like so. Yep. Now you also want to add in a directional light and just rotate it so it goes straight onto the board and move it out the way. You want to do this for all of them, so create another plane. And you want to stick the boat on there. So as you can see, the boat has got the transparency on it, which is what we're looking for. Of course it's around the wrong way, so we'll stick it that way. And that's too big, so we'll scale it down. And as you can see, we have, we'll just turn that grid off if I can remember. You can turn the grid off if you want. But as you can see, one plane is there. This plane here, we're going to sit in front of it, like that. So they're on different layers. Move it down and make it the size that it's meant to be, like that. As you can see, it looks like it's all one image, but it's not quite one image. Then if you have anything to stick in front of it, again, you want to do another plane. Turn it around like that. Add the wave texture to it, and keep turning it. as you can see, starts to look like an actual image. From here, if it was to be an open deck and you were actually playing on the deck of this, you could stick in some cubes, turn the material rendering off on them, and it'll be like an invisible platform that your character could then run around on, which would have the character controls on it, not the camera. The camera will be attached to the person, and yeah, then you have a little side-scrolling thing. Hope this helps. If it doesn't, just let me know and I'll try to help you out again. Thanks.